Welcome back to Woodman Field here in Montclair, New Jersey for the second half of the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and under game against the Montclair Mounties. Mike Formisano along with you as we get set for the kickoff from Montclair, going left to right, and here it is. Ball's down to about the 35-yard line. Pope John will take it there. It is number 30, Carter Johnston, takes a hit, keeps going, and gets the ball down to about the 46, maybe the 47-yard line. So Pope John will start at midfield, up 30-0 on the Montclair Mounties. So we'll go over rosters for Pope John again in just a sec. 30-0, Pope John leads over Montclair. Big news of the day, Vincent Jessamaria with a couple of rushing touchdowns, along with a pick six, and then also a rushing touchdown by Quinn Klebitz. Not Carter Johnson, Seamus Corcoran with 3 extra points, 2 points apiece, so 6 for him. And there's your 30. 30-0, Pope John over Montclair. 13 and U squad going 1-0 so far in the season, as the game against East Orange was canceled last week due to a forfeit, as East Orange wasn't able to field team. So Pope John 1-0, and they're looking to go 2-0 on the season. Lions setting up. Offensive substitutions into the game. There's number 44 coming to the sidelines. Well, 44 on my roster, so I know Pope John was waiting for some jerseys to come in, so may have been a last-minute replacement. Try and find out a name for number 44 later. Here's the snap over to Corcoran. Corcoran will pass it into the backfield, and that is to number 6, Lucas Rosicki. He lost his footing as he was trying to cut to the far sideline, and so he goes down at about a 40-yard line. So the pass was complete, but unfortunately, the Lions lose yardage on the play. So let's go over the roster for Pope John when we have a minute here. We'll start with number 1, Eric Ruiz. Number 2 is Quinn Klebitz. Number 4, Victor Fiore. Number 5, Colin Bauman. Number 6, Lucas Rosicki. Number 7, Tyler Zabriskie. Number 8, Seamus Corcoran. Number 11, Vincent Jessamaria. Number 19, Mark Hedgepeth. Number 21, Vincenzo Siliberti. Ryan Johnson is number 22. Ryder Gerval, number 25. Andrew Jessamaria, number 26. Dylan Cocoziello is number 27. Nathaniel Capra, number 28. Carter Johnston, number 30. Jason Cofrancesco, number 33. We'll pick out the roster in just a minute. Play for Pope John as number 7, Tyler Zabriskie in motion. Corcoran in shotgun. He'll hand it off to Rosicki. Rosicki rolls to his right towards the far sideline, and a positive gainer here. Rosicki still on his feet. He's down to the 40, the 30. He's off. The 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lions. Lucas Rosicki with a 60-yard touchdown run. And the Lions grab a 36-0 lead. Rosicki with a cut at midfield was able to avoid one tackler, avoided a second. He scampers down the far sideline for a 60-yard touchdown run. And the Lions up 36-0. So Corcoran coming out for another attempt at a 2-point conversion on the point after. Remember at Pop Warner, if you run it in, it's 1 point, but if you kick it through the uprights, it's 2. So Fiore sets Corcoran in position. Lions up to the line. Just waiting for the referees to blow the whistle and start the point after attempt. Here's the snap, placed down, the kick is up, and it is good. Seamus Corcoran, 4 for 5 now on extra points. Another 2 points for the Lions, and they go up 38-0. We are in the third quarter at Woodman Field in Montclair, New Jersey. Pope John trying to go 2-0 on the season. And they are up on the Montclair Mounties, 38-0. We'll continue with the roster here. We left off, we said Jason Cofrancesco, number 33. Number 42 is Thomas Walton. 52 is Aiden Arminger. Number 55, Aiden DeLivio. 58, Sutton Fullwood. 72, Michael Morale. Number 78, Riley Watts. Number 79, Emilio Bronco. 88 is Jacob Post. Number 95, Brian Watts. The head coach of the Pope John Lions 13 and under team is Pat Emmering, assisted by Jack Morelli, Jason Cofrancesco, Tom Staub, Gene Emmering, and Rich Jessamaria. The league president is Chris Bronco. The league VP is Dave Diarco. The team mom is Kathy Jessamaria. And the Pope John football coach and director of operations is Dom Gaston. I'm Mike Formisano. We are broadcasting today, streaming from Woodman Field in Montclair, New Jersey, where the Pope John Junior Lions 13 and under team, looking to go 2-0, are up on the Montclair Mounties 38-0. Here's the kickoff by Corcoran all the way down the field. Past the 20 to the 15, picked up there by Montclair. Montclair, number 1, looking to go to the middle of the field, and he's brought down at about the 25-yard line. And that is where Montclair will start. My apologies. I'm trying to get over the tent that Pope John has set up to give much-needed shade to the players, and they will take it. It is warm out here today. Still in the midst of summer. Labor Day weekend, but summer doesn't want to lose its grip. Predictions for today, anywhere between 87 to possibly 90 degrees. Whereas we had a break last week, it was in the 70s and beautiful weather. This week, Labor Day and days beyond, all in the low 90s. Well, that's the end of the third quarter, and the teams will switch sides. And so now, at the 25-yard line, the Montclair Mounties will start going right to left. And Pope John, in their road white uniforms trimmed by blue and gold, they will go left to right. No, okay, don't worry about it. I'll try and find it later. If you know anybody who has a cord, just need a USB with a lightning cord. Thank you, Chris. Chris Bronco trying to find a cord for me for my external battery so we can get the second game up and running. Let's see if we hold on to enough battery here. Try and conserve as much as possible. Oh, we got a timeout on the field, and Pope John will make some substitutions. Well, after this game, please stick around for the 11-U squad for Pope John. The Junior Lions will be taking on the Union Rams right here at Woodman Field in Montclair. So, Pope John with a valiant effort last week, the 11 and under team against Mo Better, the Jaguars. But Mo Better won that contest 21-6. So, the 11 and under squad looking to rebound today against Union. Smooth sailing for the 13 and under team, however, so far. 38-0 as they lead over Montclair. The snap to the quarterback rolls to his left, and he is met at the 25-yard line by the Pope John defense. Brought down there, I think, number 7, Tyler Zabriskie on the tackle. No, positive yardage for Montclair, but they only gain about 2. We'll call it 2nd and 8. Montclair back to the huddle. Pope John already at the line. Their preparedness has been incredible today. Ready for every play. Ready to pounce on the football. Fumble recovery, an interception return. Long rushing touchdowns by Vincent Jessamaria and Quinn Klebitz. And Lucas Rosinski, a 60-yard rushing touchdown. And it all has led to a 38-0 advantage for Pope John in this one. Montclair with the ball, number 1, met by a sea of Lions. And he's brought down 26-yard line, I'd say. So maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a little shy. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Montclair. We're in the 4th quarter. 38-0. Pope John, we got a player down from Montclair.
Water.
Hey, Kathy. You know anybody who has a USB cord? I have an external battery, but I forgot my USB cord with my lightning attached. Or anybody who has cord that has the lightning connection and then the USB on the other, I can plug it into the external battery. Yeah, I have one in my car. Chris went looking for it, but he couldn't get it. So if you see anybody who has it, I'm going to try and get the battery. I have an external. I don't think I'm going to have enough battery in the phone to get all of the next game. All right, if you see anybody who has it, that'd be great. Thank you. It's one cord. It's got the lightning port for the iPhone, and then a USB connection to go into the external battery. Just one cord. Thank you so much.
We got this. Is that what you need?
Yeah, that may be. Let me see. Will that go like into a regular iPhone?
I don't know. Will it? Yes.
Thank you so much. You guys gonna be here for the 11U game?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Well,
I have one in the car, buddy.
thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I just want to. I don't know if it's gonna run out in like the 4th quarter of the next game. I have enough to probably get to the first half. So.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks.
It's in your door.
It's not as long as that one, that's okay.
No, it's fine. I really just needed to be able to hold and charge, and that's it. I mean, I may not even need it, but if the battery cuts out like 4th quarter, I don't want to be like, Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to pack one next week. Welcome back to Woodman Field in Montclair, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions football, the 13 and under squad. Up on the Montclair Mounties as the snap comes back to number 4. He'll roll out to the far sideline. Still on his feet, but finally brought down by the Pope John defense. Try and get a number on who brought him down there. Looks to be possibly number 78, Riley Watts. I may be wrong on that. Anyway, Pope John stands up the Montclair offense there, and it'll bring up 4th down and long for the Mounties. Midway through the 4th quarter, Lions cruising 38-0. Montclair up to the line. Here's the snap. Goes back to number 4. He'll roll to his left, tries to cut through the middle, and he gets to the first down marker. He's just shy as Pope John stops him short of the first down marker, which is at the 35-yard line. So Pope John will take over, leading 38-0. Good defense all day long by Pope John. And they will take over on down. So Next week, we don't have the opponent set up as of yet. And we will have an opponent and time of the game posted on Sports Engine. Please check for that throughout the week. It should be a road game, so same with 11U. We'll get those results in later in the week from Pop Warner, and we'll let you know next Sunday where Pope John will be playing. I think on the initial schedule it said Roselle, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll wait and see if that is actually the case. Initially, I think it had Union today for 13U, but it's changed to Montclair, so. All right, so the referees blow the whistle, and they'll start the offense for Pope John. Corcoran in his shotgun. Man in motion is Zabriskie. Handoff to number 55. That is Aiden DeLivio. And he goes through the middle and gets about 2 on the play. Make sure I'm saying it right. Aiden DeLivio, number 55 for Pope John. They're going to credit him with about a yard rush. So 2nd and 9. Pope John now from the 33. Substitution into the game, number 28, Nathaniel Capra. Zabriskie in motion. Actually, they're going to call timeout. So Pope John takes a timeout. We'll take one as well. 38-0. Pope John Lions leading the Montclair Mounties. We'll be back for the remainder of this contest right after this. Well, the whistle is blown, and the referees have led the teams off the field, and they're going to call the game. So, the pride is spoken. The Pope John Lions defeat the Montclair Mounties 38-0. Great performance all around by Pope John in this one. A couple of rushing touchdowns by Vincent Jessamaria, a 60-yard scamper by Lucas Rosinski, and also a rushing touchdown by Quinn Clevitz. Vincent Jessamaria also had a interception return for a touchdown and a fumble recovery. And 4 extra points, 2 points each for kicker Seamus Corcoran. So, Pope John Lions go to 2-0 on the season, defeating Montclair today, and they move on to the remainder of their schedule. Still undefeated now, 2-0. So, please join us for next Sunday where the 13 and under squad will look to go 3-0. Date and opponent, or I'm sorry, the time and the opponent are still to be determined. Please check Sports Engine for that. Please join us in a few minutes here from Woodman Field as we will be bringing you on this stream the 11U team. They will take on the Union Rams right after this from Montclair, New Jersey. So from everybody here at Woodman Field, this is Mike Formisano saying thanks for joining us. Final score, once again, the Pope John Lions defeat the Montclair Mounties 38-0. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you in a few minutes for the 11U game.